Good Friday morning, students and staff. Mr. Stevens with you. I was on the PA and didn't realize it. All right, teachers, at this time, can we please bring all classrooms to a level so we can do the Pledge of Allegiance and also a quick dress code check.
Hey guys, everybody up for the pledge?
Thank you, students and staff. Can you please stand for the pledge?
Everybody up! Pledge! Everybody up!
Let's say the pledge together. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Good Friday morning. Teachers, if you would please do a quick dress code check for us. Again, students, you can really help us out here. Again, Valley tops only, Valley outer gear only. So if you have a jacket on that's not Valley, students, you need to take that off. And also no clothing with holes in it. Teachers and students, if you missed the HOSA car crash demonstration yesterday, you missed a huge treat. The HOSA students and the HOSA medical team, I'd like to thank them for doing an outstanding job. Teachers, that demonstration was recorded by Wave 3, WLKY News yesterday, and Mr. Brown has that out, the link out, the email. So I'd really like for all teachers to hold that link from the email from Mr. Brown. I'd like for everybody to show that in the first period and show you what a great job our students did teaching others about distracted or impaired driving. So if you do that first period this morning, we would certainly appreciate it. Okay, here we go with announcements. Juniors and seniors, those of you who are interested in helping with prom decorations, there's going to be a meeting after school on Monday in the cafeteria to work on those decorations. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Wermeister. There will be boys basketball conditioning beginning on Monday after school. Please meet with Coach Harris in the arena. You must have a physical in order to participate. Mr. Law's Spanish students come to room 105 after school on Tuesday. That's April 19th. That's immediately after school to hear more about a potential trip to Costa Rica for the next summer of 2017. Parents are welcome. The meeting will be held at 2:45. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Law. Students and staff, want to remind you about the awesome opportunity that we have this evening. The Louisville Orchestra is going to be performing right here in our auditorium this evening at 7:30. Tickets are only $10 for students. Tickets for adults are $20. They will put on a great show this evening, an opportunity that will only come our way one time this year. So don't miss the Louisville Orchestra this evening. Students, want to remind you, today is the last day to turn in that application for the 25 book campaign in order to get that T-shirt. So let's turn that into the library. Students, want to remind you that Derby Dress-Up Day will be next Friday, April 22nd. That's only $1 to wear your best Derby outfit or your best Derby hat. Those proceeds will go to help benefit the Crusade for Children. Finally, coming from the library, we still have some quarter zip shirts available in the library for sale. There's only $25. We have some medium and small available. Students, we are on our last 6 weeks. If you are missing some credits or things, you want to get those made up before we finish the school year out. A reminder to focus in. EOC testing is right around the corner. K-Prep testing is right around the corner. Your opportunity to help yourself out. And we have some news from our HOSA group.
HOSA would like to thank everybody who came out to support us last night at our event. We hope that you enjoyed it. And we want to remind you to remember to not text and drive or drink and drive, and that you have teachers and family and friends who all care about you. So please do not do that. And we'd like to give you one last fact for this week. Each day, people drive drunk more than 300,000 times, but only about 3,200 are arrested.
Good morning, Valley VPA. Got a big Viking way going out this morning to Mr. Jesse King for completing all of his Legacy Accord. He's the first VPA student to exit out of the program. Great job, Jesse. Remember our expectations for you, Valley Vikings. Let's be safe.
Is that it?
Hey, Miss Mary, I'm good one off. Oh, you got a bad
Okay, guys, I'm gonna give you all about 2 minutes to finish your warm up. So what it is it's on a post-it, on the post-it that I gave you, so you all post it. Write down why you think that we ask questions while we read. Then what I want you to do is I want you to crumble the post-it up
Throw it.
and throw it at the front of the room.
What?
No,
I need a pencil.
you cannot throw it at people. Just throw it at the front of the room, okay? Throw it at the front of the room.
I'm safe.
Okay, does anybody else have any money for the dollar dress down day?
Me.
Oh, we got that done.
Okay.
Alright. Thank you.
We need $1.
Yes, it's supposed to be all for your fundraising. Well, I'll let them know that when you come in.
Here, I don't have a dollar bill.
Bring it down. I was just lying. I didn't know we were supposed to bring $1.
I have a dollar.
I ain't stupid. Oh my God, Mariah, stop in the freaking pencil. You just me a headache. Hey, no. No. No, please.
Yeah, that's the one where
No. I think turn it back to the rest.
Okay, guys, we're gonna take about 30 more seconds, okay? Help your classmates out if they're not making it up to the front. Help your classmates out. Throw it. Okay, guys, about 5 more seconds. Hurry up and get it up here.
What is the question?
Okay. What? Alright, so we're going to read a few of these off. Don't worry, they are anonymous.
Please make
That's okay. Okay, so, why do we ask questions while we read text?
So you can
Text. To make sure we actually read it and didn't just sit there. That's a good one.
Who was that? Who was that? I really don't care.
We're going to keep them anonymous.
Oh.
Is that mine?
Don't say no names. I
Hey,
guess
bro.
we want to know what it's about. Okay.
Throw it back. Hey, that was mine. That was mine. Oh, that was yours.
Let's see. What's this one say? I think that it's because it helps us understand and it answers the questions. Okay. Look at one. Alright. Oh, this one's really aerodynamic.
What kind of jeans you got?
I'm gonna read it.
What the hell? Honest. Ah, yeah.
Hey, Michael, do you want to move up one?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Move it out.
We ask questions to help us understand what we're reading. Okay. Good. Okay. So I really like those answers. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be reading a story. And no, this story I've read it before. We actually read it in my class last semester, and it's really weird. But I think you guys are really going to like it. So take it and pass it back. But another reason from all of yours that you all wrote down, that were all good reasons, we're going to talk about write your names on the paper that's coming back.
Okay.
We ask questions to make us think about the text and so to make us think about the text and look at the text from different perspectives because everyone's going to think a little bit differently about each text. Okay? Okay, does everyone have one? Write your name on it. Because we're going to also be practicing our annotating skills. Okay? That's when you guys get to it by yourself, okay?
You write our name on it?
Yep, write your name. Okay. So also another good thing about this is one, asking questions while reading goes along really great with our annotating that we can do. And we also, when you're writing these questions down, it kind of keeps track of what's going on in the story at that time. So say, you're taking a proficiency or you're taking the K-Prep and you're in the reading passages, if you've written a question down, you kind of remember what's going on in that section, and you can go back when you come to a question that you need to go back and look at the text for and find that text evidence. Does that make sense to everyone? Sure?
No,
No, not really? Do a question, like what's... I can explain it a little bit better. What don't you understand? If you don't. Oh, you understand? Okay. Everybody understand? Okay. It's going to help you support your answers. Because you're going to be finding text evidence. Because raise your hand if you've ever seen what it says